This tomato is a one plant tomato that bears three different types of tomato. This one is a bigger variety. Actually, the main plant is a cherry tomato, and it looked like this. Tomatoes really like when it's always warm, and this area, it's like it's a 15 square meter room. We used this before, you know, when we have visitors in summer, and because you cannot use it in winter. And then now I use it as a stock room. But anyway, so as you see, this tomato is really growing very high like that, and it continues to grow and grow and grow. We'll see. And as you see, it is really bearing very nice, healthy cherry tomatoes. So these cherry tomatoes, I always save seeds from them every year because they are very delicious. They taste like very sweet. I really love these cherry tomatoes. It's one of my favorites, the red cherry tomatoes. So we continue. The third variety of this plant is this kind of tomato. But as you see, it didn't develop very well, and it's because when I grafted it, it's a little bit late. So this is the grafting area. I grafted this different kind of tomato in a branch. So it's a branch of a different kind of tomato, and the other branch is a bigger variety of tomato, but the main plant is a cherry tomato. So by next year, I have to see to it that I will do it earlier, and then I should have a bigger container for it. Because when you will graft two kinds of tomatoes in one tomato plant, you really need to have a big container. If you have it in containers, and tomatoes, they love it when they are inside. I hope I can clean some areas of this place, so maybe I can put here the other tomatoes, so maybe they can survive for a month, because I have my pomato, the grafted tomato on potatoes, and I have to transfer it here, so maybe the whole September they will survive. So I will be picking all of these sweet cherry tomatoes, and as what I said before, I just eat them every day, and tomatoes are really very nutritious. So they don't even taste like, some kind of a vegetable. They taste like fruits. Normal fruit that is sweet, and you enjoy the taste of it. I am so amazed of tomatoes. So there you see my grafted 3 variety tomato plant that is growing wild. We'll see how the weather condition help this tomato to grow more and ripen more. Thank you for watching. Here I have still 1 cucumber, and this is really weird. I had never seen a cucumber develop in its shape this way, because normally this cucumber is like, slim and 3 times longer than this, but this one really looks like a squash. But anyway, it's actually a cucumber. I had been harvesting a lot of this cucumber, and I always like them. So every summer I plant the same variety of cucumber. So I will continue going around and look if there are some more tomatoes here that I can take. And yes, I have. These tomatoes are a different kind too. They're big, yellow, and the meat of these tomatoes are quite thick. So they are really very good tomatoes too. And here, oh my goodness, they are so big tomatoes here. So as you see, I have here these orange tomatoes are really the sweetest ones that I have. And normally I do like this. If there's a variety of vegetable or like tomatoes that I love, and you know, when I taste them and they're so sweet, then what I do is I save their seeds and I write a description on the envelope, because sometimes when they are already dried, I usually save them on envelopes and write the name of the tomatoes. But these tomatoes, I already forgot the name of it, so I will just write, you know, very super sweet orange tomatoes. So as you see, they are not so big, but this is the sweetest tomato I've ever tasted. I have red cherry tomatoes, but this one are really sweet. So I got it, seeds from it. I got it from a workmate of mine. She loves gardening too. And when she has interesting plants and she knows I love tomatoes, she usually shares to me her seeds. That is what gardeners do. We share seeds, we share plants and all this stuff, and share our ideas and everything about gardening. And here is my tomatoes. When it comes to the form and attractiveness, I think this one wins. I picked one the other week and I showed to my hubby, and then I said, you guess what vegetable fruit is this? And he said, oh, it's a bell pepper, a paprika, but actually it's a tomato. Isn't it amazing? If you look at them, they really look like bell peppers, right? But actually they are tomatoes. But I tasted it this morning during my breakfast. And these tomatoes, they are, you know, it's kind of thick and sweet. Of course, if it's big tomatoes, you can never expect that they are as sweet as the cherry tomatoes. The very small cherry tomatoes are really very, very much sweeter than these big tomatoes. But usually when you eat, like, you know, in breakfast, or you will have your hamburger and you just slice them and they're very meaty, and then that is perfect for making your hamburger juicy with tomatoes. So as you see, it is a very nice tomato. If I will show it to somebody, they can never tell sometimes. Not sometimes, but most of the times they can never tell that it's a tomato. So as I said, it's so sad that my tomatoes can never grow more, and it's because it's cold. So as you see, they cannot take it. We already only have now 7 to 9 degrees at night, and that temperature will not make any good to a tomato plant. So I will really show you how it looks like with my tomato here. So as you see, they are really very nice. They are so big. I had never had this kind of tomato the last year, and I'm planning that I will save some seeds of them so I have it. And this kind too is really very nice because as you see, they are just so shiny, and you know, I like the form. I'm a kind of person, I like art, and so when it comes to vegetables, fruit vegetables, I just like to look at it. It's so appetizing when you look at the vegetable that is very nice, beautiful, and like you just want to eat it. And this one too, it is also very sweet, almost the same sweetness you can have in a cherry tomato. I don't know, but it seems like this one is also like a family of cherry tomato because they are small, but they are bigger than a cherry tomato. So I will surely save some seeds of this. And as what I said, tips for you people who loves gardening, when there are vegetables, whatever in your plant that you like, save seeds. You don't have to buy seeds all the time. When I came to Sweden before, I was so crazy, like buying seeds. And then I just realized, I remember my grandfather before, he has a garden in the Philippines, and I just remember why are we buying seeds here? But of course, sometimes here if you buy seeds, they are very well checked that those are really great seeds. But anyway, as far as my gardening is concerned, I always have very good plants, and I use my own seeds on it. So I will take a look here down. It's hiding low. So here, so as you see, that is really a great tomato. It looks like a guava, a paprika, or bell pepper, but it is a tomato. So I think what I will do with this tomato is, so they can continue to ripen, I will cut them off and hang them. I don't know, maybe I have to do it. You cut that branch and then you hang them. I really pity them. I wish we have a longer, I wish I had a big, a big place to just put them. But as of now, I cannot put all my plants inside because I have already a lot of flower plants to put inside. So sorry, I cannot do it. So that is all my tomatoes that I had been harvesting today, and I will let you watch. These are all I got. I still have plenty. So I thought if I look at all my plants, I thought like, oh, I don't have a lot of tomatoes. But when you harvest them, it's actually a lot of them. It's just enough. I mean, you don't have to plant a lot. It's just enough for this week, for my salads, and and the big ones, I will use them for my pasta sauce. So I hope you guys got some tips and enjoy this video of mine, and see you around later. I will be updating more of my plants that are are ripening now, and all my flowers that I have to transplant and start to put them indoor, or else they will all die. Thank you for watching. This is Liva Buhay saying bye bye.